Yo, what is up, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Today, I want to highlight just how important it is to have a good network around you and why I think it is as important, if not even more important, than the career you choose or what you do to make money within your life. Having a good network can put you in situations that you've never been in before and that you probably would not be in had it not been through the network. You know, I wanna highlight, for example, in my own personal life, the way that I got my first internship. If y'all don't know, I am an electrical engineering student in university right now, and the way to gain experience is by doing internships over the summer. It's a good way to start building up experiences, building up the resume, and just further developing the engineering career in general. So basically, the way that I got it is my friend told me about the opportunity. He also personally interned at this company before. He spent some time, grinding and working there over the summer. And he told me a little bit about his experience over there. And he encouraged me to actually apply and put the time in for an application. And he helped me out a little bit with that application too. So that is probably one of the reasons why I was able to get the internship in general. And so big thank you to him, just because that time spent improving my resume, interview prep a little bit, and all of that ended up, I think, helping me get the internship in general. And it was a hard process for sure, but having that network, uh, and just learning about the experiences and also the advice and help to get through that process, I think was very important. And now I'm working a good internship. It's a good internship that's going to further develop my career, which is exciting. And then of course I'm also getting paid pretty good over summer. I know how we are about chasing that bag over the summer and working hard. So all around that's definitely pretty cool. So I definitely want to highlight, you need to have a good network around you if you want to succeed, whether that be in your career or just in life in general. Because having a good network can definitely put you in fun situations as well. Whether it be this homie I don't know somebody on the Lakers and you get to go to a basketball game. That's just a random example, but it's just pretty cool in general. So definitely work on your network, and I think that is also the hard part is how can you develop a network if you don't already have one? How can you put yourself out there, meet people, and I don't want to say like meet good people that will help you get towards your goals. So that definitely is the question. That definitely is a really hard thing to do. So I think, you just have to put yourself in situations where you think people who you want to meet and who you want to be friends with would be in. Uh, some examples that I can think of off the top of my head are maybe in the gym, just because those people usually have the drive and the grit to get something done. So it's good to meet some people there. Your school, this everybody's working towards a degree. Everybody's doing what they're doing. A lot of people are doing some cool stuff over there. So it's a good opportunity to meet some people. So I don't know. You just have to put yourself out there in like every situation you possibly can be, and be open to talking to people. Your speaking skills and your communication is probably just as important as how much you know or what you know. And I know for like me personally, I'm just speaking a little bit more in the engineering terms, just because that's what I'm doing in my life. That's what I'm doing in university. That's what I plan on doing after college and everything. So I guess that's just a little bit more specific to me. But it could be the same or different for you, and you have to learn to apply the networking principles within your own major or within the own thing that you want to do. So kind of just want to come on here and highlight, you should be focusing just as much on your network as it is with what you're doing, like skill wise, because of course it's important to have good skills. And of course, for engineering, medicine, all these other different branches of work, what you know is really important, but also who you know is what's going to put you in those situations where you can get paid and you can actually contribute with what you already know and what you've already worked for. So that combination is what breeds success. You need to have skill, which you're already working on right now, and you're continuing to do that every day. But you also need to have the network and opportunities. And networking is one of the best ways to get the opportunities that you want, you know? So the amount of people you know and the amount of good, skillful people you know is very important. So yeah, I just want to come on here, say that today. It's a good day, y'all. Keep grinding, keep hustling. Um, just got off work, so I'm gonna cook a little bit now. But yeah, appreciate y'all. Have a great rest of y'all's day. Like and subscribe, man. Show some support to the channel. I've been posting pretty consistently. I'm gonna keep doing that this summer. So yeah, I'm gonna catch y'all on the next one. Peace out.